Hey Team Christian-Danielle fans, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Christian-Danielle, back at you with another video. And in this video, I'm going to bring up how I developed anxiety in the first place. And I'm going to call it the story time of how I developed anxiety. The year was 2013, and I had found out that my parents were going to renew their vows, even though they never did renew their vows. And I wanted to lose weight quick so I could look real slim, just for the vow renewal, and to be healthy for life as well. And so I took Slim Quick, and Slim Quick helped me lose weight faster, but it had some side effects. And the side effects went from racing heartbeat to developing anxiety attacks, panic attacks, and then it led to depression, to where I was lashing out at work. Yes, I was lashing out at the workplace. And then eventually, I almost took my own, like I said in my last video, I almost took my own life and had to go to the mental hospital for the first time. And yes, I was at the Christ Hospital where I was 2 months ago. And this was the first time around. And I was only held there for 3 days. My pop came to visit me every single day, pre-pandemic. And so did my mother. And then one day my uncle came, pre-pandemic as well. And my parents, and at the time my parents didn't want to worry my little brother that all this was going on, because he was in the state of California at the time. And then when I got out the hospital, I was prescribed medications, and I really did not want to be on medications at all, because that meant, I wasn't going to have a normal life. And still to this day, I feel like me being on medications means I'll never have a normal life ever again, because I'm stuck taking these medications because I made the decision to drink on top of them in the midst of me trying to get better. And when that didn't work, it put me back in the hospital 5 years later. And now to this day, I am going to announce that I'm on a sobriety journey. And part of this sobriety journey, I spent almost 30 days. So I spent over 30 days sober, and I feel good. I'm back to doing my exercises, working on my physical health as well, because it's not just my mental health I need to work on, it's my physical health too, because I put on so much weight from being depressed and whatnot, always anxious and nervous, but I'm not as nervous as I once was, even though it will be times in my videos that I'll pause in between sentences. Hold on one sec. I can't steal for shit. Sorry. And so that's pretty much how I develop anxiety and depression. It because the anxiety was the big side effect from using Slim Quit. So if you ever think about using Slim Quit, don't use it. Just try to lose weight the correct way, like my mother would tell me. Like, eat your healthy foods, your fruits, vegetables, proteins. And if you're not a big fan of dairy, go use the alternatives, like me and my family are. Like, we only drink almond milk in our cereals. Well, me and my brother only drink almond milk in our cereals. My parents don't even eat cereal. They juice in the mornings. Not that I'm going on my YouTube channel telling all the family business, but that's just a healthier way to lose weight. But that's my video, how Christian-Danielle developed anxiety and how I'm going to reverse anxiety. I'm going to reverse my anxiety by doing the following. Give me 1 second.
A few moments later.
Okay, here it is. How I'm going to reverse my anxiety. Number 1, I'm going to spend a whole year sober from alcohol. Not one drop. Number 2, I'm going to take all my meds as prescribed. Number 3, I'm going to exercise and eat clean daily. Number 4, I'm going to get 8 hours of rest on Sunday through Thursday nights. Because 8 hours of sleep, that's how my brain operates. Is if I get my full 8 hours of sleep. And then number 5, and this is for when I do go back to work, I'm going to work on lesson plans without my mom telling me to do so. And shout out to my mom, because pretty much she might let me have my job back as soon as I'm done with IOP, which is Intensive Outpatient Program. And I'll be done. I'm not really going to be done working on my wellness journey. My wellness journey will still go on because I plan on reversing my anxiety before me and my fiance try to have children. Because if my anxiety goes back up, then it'll be a possibility that me and my fiance may have to try to have a child via surrogacy or adopt, which is something I do not want to do, but that's something that my own aunts wished on me when they shouldn't. And that's not cool. Why would you wish for your own niece to adopt or have somebody carry their child for them, while the rest of your nieces and nephews or the rest of your kids is having kids? And that is another reason why I want to reverse my anxiety, because I want to outdo what my aunts and uncles and the rest of my family expects me to do. And so I'm going to do what I want to do, pretty much. But that's my video, y'all.